Hello, welcome back. So I want to get my DJI Avata 2 bag that's got everything in it, the goggles, the remote, all the rest of it, and the Avata 2 more importantly, and I want to be able to put the babyhawk on the front of it without having to take the propellers off and mess about and have something extra to carry. So that's what this video is going to be all about. It's going to be quick, hopefully, and the ultimate goal is going to have this on top of my bag. So let's get a coffee and let's get into it. Okay, so the plan is to put the babyhawk on the front of this bag, like so. So these, like I've just said, one at the top, one at the front, and then one is going to go on the inside, and they're going to clamp together. Right, okay, so these clips come in two. So I've got a front and a back, as you can see, and then you've got the straps that go around the drone, but also go around the, you can see the idea. That's kind of what I want to do. I'll leave the link in the description to my website because I've discovered with AliExpress the products become unavailable, so then the link becomes dead. So I've linked it to my website where I'll keep an eye, and then if it becomes dead I can always update it to the ones I've got. So the link's in the description anyway, digressing again. So with the bag, I kind of want it at the front there, so it looks nice to look at, but also it's easy for the babyhawk to just sit there. I don't have to take the propellers off, there's no messing about, there's no extra bags. You know, I do like this DJI Avata 2 bag. It's so easy to use, accessible to the Avata 2. You like, just unzip the back, and then we've got the Avata 2 goggles, remote, and I've even got my ND filters in there because I know where they are. So yeah, so let's work out where this is going to go. I've got a marker, so it's kind of, it's a black marker, but I'll be able to see what it is. So I'm going to get it centralized. So that's that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill it. Now kids, if you're watching, let's move that out. Now kids, if you're watching this, get an adult to do it. But this is how I'm going to do it. So it's kind of, not a how-to, but this is how I'm going to do it. So that, I'm going to use that because it's slightly bigger, so it'll be, I won't have to force the screw through, so it won't be tight. It will be quite loose. So there's a little bit of movement. It's already quite loose anyway. I'm going to put this case on the inside, and then what that'll do is it will stop me from drilling straight through into something I don't want it to drill into. So that's the plan for that. If you're following along and you've got a better method or you've got a better way to cut this lever, then hit me up in the comments. I'll know for next time. Right, just make sure that's gone straight through. Feel a piece of plastic on the inside. So make sure that's gone all the way through. So I didn't need that in the end. So I put that through. See if you can see. And then what we're going to do is, this is relatively easy. Put that on the floor for a second. Yes, I know I've damaged the case now, and that's it. It's void the warranty or whatever else you want to say. But this will work for what I want it for, so that's ultimately what I want. So as you can see, it's quite low down. Don't pull it in too far because I just want to be able to put it around the drone like so and avoid the propellers. So just be mindful where you're doing it. So quite happy with that. Can always loosen it off again, but for this exercise, right, don't do what I've just done. So I've just put it the wrong way around, and now I can't fasten it. There's no way of fastening it because I've done it the wrong way around. So let's take it off again and turn it around. I make the mistake, so you don't have to. You can do it in one go. Right, so we're good. So now that'll strap onto there, and then the drone will go inside. So make sure the material's sticking out, the fluffiness. Velcro if you like. You keep that on there now. I'm going to put them through there. Okay, so this is the last screw. Just be mindful where you've screwed it, where you've drilled it, and push it through. That's gone right through. Make sure I can feel that. I ended up getting my trusty screwdriver that I use for me all my cars. I love this thing. It is literally my best friend at any time I'm doing anything like this. It's fiddler. I'm not going to say it's not fiddler because it is fiddler. Right, we've got that in. That's through. Now I didn't think these would be long enough, but pleasantly surprised. It fits all the way through, and there's, because the levers and the material on the inside, it's been really well made. So DJI has done a good job there, and it's been well put together. So it's quite thick when you've gone through the leather and then the material on the inside. So fingers crossed. I won't be revisiting this. Well, it could be. You guys could probably give me a different idea on how to do it. Make it a better design. Okay, and you get a metal metal spanner. Put this on the inside. I don't know if you can see on the inside now. So on the inside you can see that, and then just put this actually on the bolt, and then when you're screwing it, it makes it a nice secure fixing, so you don't lose your drone. Because the last thing you want to do is lose your drone and then go, well, Craig told me how to do this and it's come off, so it's Craig's fault. I've not tightened it too tight because I don't want it to pull the materials. What have I broke now? Nothing. I haven't tightened it too tight because I don't want to pull the leather. So, and then fingers crossed now, we can just put the babyhawk in like so. It's well protected, and we're in. And there we go. We can now take the babyhawk along without having to mess about, and I can put other drones on here as I get them. But really happy with that. It's secure. As you can see, it's secure. I'm happy with it, and I've got a spare one, so at a later date I could put that at the bottom there if I want to, and then put another drone on there. So typically the bags that you buy for FPV, I don't need to go out and buy one. I've made one. Well, I've converted to be able to take them with me. So, have you enjoyed this? Nice and quick. Well, hopefully it was nice and quick, but see you on the next one.